Hello, radiant dreamers and digital creators. I'm thrilled to welcome you to Dainty Digitals, the whimsical nexus where artificial intelligence meets enchanting folktales. Dive into a world where pixels and fables dance together, crafting stories that tickle your imagination and warm your heart. So hit that subscribe button, and let's embark on a magical journey through time-honored tales and innovative AI artistry. Get ready for a delightful adventure with every video we share.
Have you ever come across a story that doesn't end at one scene? Towards the end of it, what you see is to be continued, or in my for the part 2 of the channel, or subscribe to my channel, or you see episode 1 or episode 2 or series. And have you been wondering how they achieve those kind of stories when ChatGPT writes and ends the story for you? If that's what you want to see, sit right back and let's dive into the video. If this is your first time of coming to this channel, I say you are really welcome. Thank you for joining us. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. God bless you. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that each time I upload a video, YouTube will notify you and you will be the first to grab it. Okay, so in today's video I'll be showing you how to create longer scripts, very long scripts for your stories, which you can cut into series or episodes. If that's what you want to learn or know about, sit right back and let's dive into the video. So to get started, go to your ChatGPT. So I'll be using the same script I used in my previous video. If you've not watched that video, I'll leave the link in my description below, and do right well to watch that video to know how we generated this story, and then you can come back and watch how to prolong the story. Okay, so in addition to that story that we generated, to that prompt, that same prompt we used, now instead of stopping at use simple English that a 10-year-old child can understand, now you continue by saying do not end the story so that you can continue from where you stop. It's just what you will have to put at the end of that generated prompt. That prompt, you know, in the previous video we just stopped at use simple English that a 10-year-old child can understand. So here we'll prolong it by saying do not end the prompt. Now remember, whatever you tell ChatGPT is what is going to do for you. Okay, if you tell it to end the prompt, it will automatically end the prompt for you, end the story for you. But since we want to create this story into series and episodes, so we do not need to end it in this first generation. You understand? I don't know if what I'm saying makes any sense. So you just say tell it to continue. It's just like a continuation of the story. Okay, like at the end of it you will see ChatGPT will say to be continued, then you can as well tell it to start from there again. So this is how you generate. After typing it in, do not end the story so that you can continue from where you stopped. You go ahead and hit the send button, and ChatGPT will generate exactly what you have what you have typed in for it to generate. Is as simple as that. So after typing, you go ahead and click on the send button and ChatGPT will generate. See, it's generating already. So let's watch and see how it's going to come out. Just allow it, please allow it to finish loading. Don't start it, don't think of ending it. Okay, so you see You see what is wrote at the end? Will Emeka's disguise be revealed? Will Ada's parents ever accept him for who he truly is? The tale of love, deception, and acceptance continues in the village of Ogoja. Do you see how sweet? You see how it ended this with a question. It's trying to leave your listeners, your viewers in suspense. Oh my God. Just see how it ended. It's leaving them in suspense. So what you do now, you can copy this and create your story for this particular script. Then to continue it, now you tell ChatGPT to continue the story, but do not end the story, so that you can continue from where you stopped. Okay, it will still go ahead and generate more stories. That's the continuation part of it, episode 2 for you. And if you still don't want to end it, you still come back and say continue the story, but do not end the story, so that you can continue from where you stopped. You can keep saying this over and over and over. It will keep retweaking the prompt. It will keep prolonging the story. It will keep the story flowing. I don't know if you understand. I don't know if I'm making sense. Like, I'm so excited with this ChatGPT. The vibe is too much. You get. So you see, it has given us another story for chapter 3. It says, faced with the opposition from her family and societal norms, Ada had to make a difficult choice: follow her heart or obey her parents' wishes. And Emeka stood by her, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead their quest for love, for true love. Okay, so now let's say you're done. You've gotten enough stories, and now you want to end the story. So you just go ahead and type again, continue the story, and end with a moral lesson. That is, if you want the story to have a moral lesson. But if you don't, you can say continue the story and end it, okay, and it will just end the story. Okay, but if you still want to prolong it, you can still keep telling it to continue over and over and over and over again. Okay, so this is just how to create and prolong your video script, your story script. Sorry, it works for any story at all you're trying to create. Okay, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment to let me know the kind of video I will bring to you next time. Okay, thank you guys. See you in my next video. Bye. I love you. Mwah.